Hello and welcome back to another live stream. We've put a pin in the previous work that we've been doing on the automated cargo delivery system. I was working on it today and I recorded some content, but I've not had a chance to finish it or to edit it into something that is ready to go live. Progress is being made, but it is tricky and I needed a break, and this also needed to be done. So currently our gateway station is in a safe zone. The zone, whatchamacallit, the zone credits, not credits, the zone tokens. You can't make them, you can only get them off NPC stations. They're fairly expensive. Yeah, I don't have a lot left. So we need to get on by the bullet and put some weapons on this. There are NPCs that come around and yeah, look for some fun. We're going to give them some fun. So what I've done is, this station is not great when it comes to the conveyor network. This is what the conveyor network looks like at the moment. Ignore the one that's coming from the ship. It's attached to the grid, so it's showing that as well. But it's pretty light in terms of what access we have to the conveyor network. So we're going to have to kind of chisel out some paths as well at the same time. What I have done is I've gone around and kind of colored in sections with this kind of red color as potential places to put guns. We need to make sure that we have all of the main axes of the station armed. I've had problems before where, you put guns on the top and guns on the bottom, and then stuff comes in from the side, or from an odd angle, and you end up being a bit screwed. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. But we have some work to do to get things running. We also have these hydrogen tanks out, and they're going to need to be covered in some sort of armor. Visually, they look really cool, but yeah, exploding hydrogen tanks is not something I want to deal with. Understandably, because they do go boom. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's kick it off. We do have build and repair in place, so they're going to help out and take some of the heavy lifting for us. Obvious places for things I like here. There's something on the underside of this. Most weapons tend to be 3x3. Now the question is, do I run it into the floor? Yeah, I think I do. But this one, and I don't really like these flush connectors either. And we'll use the reinforced tubes. Which way makes the most sense? This side, I think. So something like this, and then for this one we'll use a C. And like that. We have plenty of magnesium, so there's no worries with that regard. I think I'll bring it out one more, and then we can put some armor around it. That'll give us the clearance we need, and also, we're not locking ourselves in from defending against the other side. So that's my thinking. And now in terms of the actual guns, I don't know whether to go with the assault cannons or with artillery. Like, we have a mix of both. I think assault cannons would make a little bit more sense.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
And then repeat it here. Around the right way. So we'll stick the assault cannons. Oh, no, that was going to be one more out. Okay. So something like that on the underside. And then we have enough clearance for one of these underneath. Yeah, we do. So we're focused first on the conveyor and the guns, and then we'll go back around and we'll go back around and add the armor. We don't have the auto crafting set up yet. Get some things going. We're doing pretty okay on resources at the moment. Interior plate. 1,000 guys. Probably need more construction components as well, actually. Don't worry about it. So, yeah. That side is looking hunky-dory. And then probably something similar on this side. Although this is going to have to come out a little bit more. Let's skip that side for a minute and let's come down here. Now this is all primed for, this will be a good location for some guns. And we'll take off this connector, it's not needed. That was only there really for a test.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
again, we'll
full.
butts around with the armor afterwards, and we're probably, this is an, you know, it's an okay detail, but it would make more sense to. So what are we going to do here? We can move. Can we move the antenna? I don't actually know if we need an antenna there. We've got one on the top anyway. So let's get rid of that. I'm going to let Bob handle that. And of course I need a paint job afterwards. So what I'm thinking about here is coming down one from this. This is probably going to make more sense to be conveyoring across to here. And we'll turn this bottom section into a platform for guns. Get rid of that and that for now. this out. Wait for that to go.
Energy low.
Okay. And then we'll bring that all the way across here. For now, I'll just use this, and then we'll change it. Goodbye. Not really sure what happened there. So yeah, it's going to come across all the way down here, and we'll build this out. We actually don't want it there. How far? That's probably far enough. So we want one here, 2, 3. Let's turn that into. I'll put a T in case we do put something on the end. And then here, I think we'll go with artillery. Like that. And then another one, something like over here. Look, up there. It needs to be 2 more. Because I'd actually, maybe we can put something, we can extend it out that way. I'm wondering if we should pick this out and this out. And then do something like this, and then a T, like
Energy
this.
critical.
Okay. We can get some juice. We don't die in the cold, hard vacuum of space. Oh, doors. So this part is the easy part. It's basically the habitat side that's going to be a bit more tricky. Okay, we did that. Going down here. I'm wondering if we need to move that other one. But let me just bring up the. There you go. Because they take 3. No, I think I'll keep it there because I think potentially we can put a yeah, we can put something on the edge, and it's not going to overlap with the guns themselves. So I'm thinking more like artillery at the bottom. I think that's going to give us the space so that we can fit, yeah, one of these in the middle. Okay. Which way around are you? That way, like that. So something along those sorts of lines. It's not even. That's not great. Maybe we'll
Inventory full.
take that out
Inventory full.
and we'll put it like this. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, and then we can move that other one, this one across. Yeah, we can bring this one in one.
Inventory
Like we're
full.
short of some mats anyway.
Inventory
That
full.
off. And then it's going to go here, isn't it?
Inventory full.
And artillery. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. We're short of grids and construction computers. Grids. I can come down here. Okay, so I can work through that, and then Bob will fill in the gaps for us. And then I think we can, you know, we can defend along the back, put armor and that sort of stuff, and we should be good to go. I will put this out here. So it matches the other side, and then we can put something on the sides there. That's the bottom of the station. We'll probably need something, and that's also doing that plane. We need something around here. But I'm not sure what yet. This is also kind of crying out this area here along the outside for... Oh no, we also have something up there. I really want something that kind of faces... Which direction do we want it to face in? But up here I'm tempted, because we've got the heavy weaponry already out there. And maybe rockets. And here maybe Gatling. But we actually have, there's a fair amount of firepower down here. At least covering, you know, the way these guns will angle is in that direction. I think we need something in the other plane. Like something here pointing in this direction. Yeah, so, oops. Something that's kind of pointing that way. Like these, the angle of these guns is only going to go down so far. It's something like 60 degrees total, 30 degrees either side. Let's have a look, actually. Where are you? Is it this one? Yeah. So we want something really that's kind of pointing out in that direction. But further down. Something like along here. We have a connector.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
No connectors on that side. We'll bring it around from here. So we want something that's kind of pointing out in that direction. So we have the the angle that we need. It's the same, so it's not going to give us anything. Let's try this work with the connector first. Something like, oh, let's take that overlay off. So let's build out something here.
Inventory full.
Use Bob to help with clearing out some of the stuff. Ba-da-ba-dum. Where did that container go? Hello? Am I going insane? Actually, it might make more sense to come out from this. Let's try that, actually. So maybe something like this, coming down from here, down 2, and then, yeah, and then here, like this. Much more, like, I don't want to get in the way of those guns. I think one more would start getting in the way. But something, we can definitely put something there. Let's take this one out.
Full.
And then here I'm thinking about rockets. And then we can cap that off. Metal grids. We can cap the end off, and we should be okay. And then we can mirror that on the other side as well, I think. Let's see what's going on here. Are you done already? Loading for components. Computers, construction components as well. I'll go through a lot of these, I think. There we go. Probably glass ship tubes as well, but something like this. As I said, we'll beef up the armor around it in a minute. I just want to get the sense of weaponry that we're going to have in place. And then I think in a minute we're going to have to tackle the back side and the top. Bum. But we have access to a ton of resources, so that side of things is not a problem. But those zone chips are pretty annoying to get. Okay, so we've got stuff here, we've got stuff down the bottom there, we've got stuff... where's the other platform? On this platform here. We're blind on this side, and at the top. So this side, I'm going to need to think about how we how we put stuff, I think we're going to have to cover this up first. Probably with heavy armor. Because I don't want them to go kaboom, because then the station will go kaboom. Let's take a look at this side. So again, bring up the conveyor network. And the connectivity that we have, I guess, is best through here.
Inventory full.
And then we can come in here and go through here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, and that's how we can pipe this up.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's make a hole.
Inventory full.
What are you doing there?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Still discovering secrets about the station. Okay. So now we have access through here. This putting anything kind of at this level is a no-go because of the tanks just being in the way. I think what we'll do is we'll come in here and then repurpose the top part. Because this, we're not using this observation deck anyway. Our main control center is around the other side in the body.
Inventory full.
So we can take that out and bring
Inventory full.
the pipework
Inventory
up
full.
through here, up here, and then take out this.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, bring it up here. Because the whole of this is just useless anyway.
Inventory
Get rid of
full.
this.
Inventory full.
And this.
Inventory full.
Might as well get rid of that. We'll probably keep that block there. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, we'll bring it up here. We'll just stuff this with a normal block. Bring it up here and then
Inventory full.
through here.
Inventory full.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, a little bit heavy duty, but yeah, it's worth it. So let's put in this side. Yeah. And then let's put in a T-junction. Because we don't really... You know, in the future we're not really sure what we're going to readjust, so... It just gives us a little bit more flexibility. Otherwise you just end up cutting it again in the future. I like how the build vision, is it build vision? Build insights? Whatever it's called. What is it called actually? BI, build info. I love how it shows the conveyor network. I love how it shows different colors for different actually no, we probably don't want that there. Different colors for different networks, what's not completed, what's not reachable. It's pretty helpful. And that comes built in to it. Okay. So that side of things is connected up now. And then we just need to lead up here. Bum. And we'll probably take down this this tower and relocate the antenna. Maybe. We might actually leave it there. I'm just thinking we could leave it there and then just repurpose the top part of this.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, it's just going to be annoying hearing that sound all the time. So let's get Bob to help. Get rid of that one. It's the helm we used to move the station before we had the command center. Okay. And then the clearance is probably okay.
Inventory full.
Like we'll have to redo the
Inventory
armor
full.
around it, but I'm thinking that we use this. Gonna have to we'll bring it out a bit more, I think, because it's a 3x3 for weapons, and I don't think we have yeah, there's not enough space. Gonna have to come out one more block. What are you? Oh, you're a half block.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What about now? Oh, that works on there. So that ring works.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oops.
Inventory full.
So we're going to have to expand this ring
Inventory
just a little bit.
full.
We can
Inventory
change
full.
that. And let's make that a this and this one actually we probably want the same. And then it's going to come here, turn there. So something like this. Have to use a few of these, I think. Because then we can put one on the corner. Can we put? Oh no, I don't think we can. Yeah, two gaps between. But we could put something on the side here. We want something there. So what are we going to use on the top?
Energy low.
Prefer those. Artillery is better. It does more damage. I'm thinking maybe we put artillery this side and that side on the opposite side, and then we have autocannon. We can't put something like a Gatling gun there because it's going to overlap. But we could put a Gatling gun on the side here, not on that side there. And then I'm going to use more of these for now, just so I can double check what we can put here. Can we put one on you? No. It's not really the right size. I think we're going to have to. I think it's going to have to be extended by one more block coming out. So we have the clearance. So let's get rid of that, and that. And then Bob can handle that while we go and get some juice. Bam. So much quicker with a medical center. Although they're a bit of an awkward thing to find a good place for. Okay. So we wanted to bring this out one more.
Inventory full.
So let's take that one out and put something more reinforced-y. And like that. Now something like that. And then like this. And then this side. The question is, do we do the same here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. I don't know if we come out 2 blocks and we just this top platform ends up being a little bit large. So we have one here, and we do one of these, and do the same on the other side. We can always do it and then change it. So 1, 2, then those. And then, yeah, that would then fit on that corner. Like that. And then the same here. And then we bring it around here. I think it works. Like that. 1, 2. And one of those. Okay. And we have plenty of magnesium now, so that screen can go. We should fix that. Put that back. And then this side, I think we're going to have to flatten this side. Can we keep that one in there? We can do, but I'm not sure. Keep it in for now. Could make a nice kind of observation type area. Get rid of that. Okay. And 1, 2. One of those. Oops. Things are not finding the right spots today. 1, 2 of these. There we go. And then we'll clear up these blocks on the inside to make them more regular blocks. We'll fix underneath later. I think we've got some more over there as well. Which one? This one. It's a normal block and this one as well, I think. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Oh, you as well?
Inventory full.
And you.
Inventory full.
There we go. And what's through there?
Inventory full.
Oh, it's the shaft. Okay. And then we'll fill this in just with normal light armor blocks, I think. There's no redundancy when it comes to supply at the moment, which is not great. Come from got stuck. Aha! Thought you could outfox me. Let's get rid of this.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There we go. And like that. Did I miss any? No. And then in terms of weaponry, let's do the same again. So artillery on that corner, this corner. You and you. And then for good measure, I'll put that one on there. And then this one on here. And that should be good to go. Well, as I said, we'll need to clean up this roof. But I think they should be okay. Where's my heavy armor? And then something like this around the edge to soak up some damage. I need to check builder and repair. Oops, in a minute. To see what it's missing. It's probably grids and construction components. Oh, that's a mistake. There we go. Simple, but should be good. And it's not too expensive if you do it this way around. And then fill in the gap. Oops, around. Like this. It's the usual bunker style. And then we're going to have to put some heavy armor around our hydrogen tanks. Otherwise they're going to go kaboom. Did I forget you? And then I think underneath we'll do the opposite. I'm wondering if we should go like that. Or if we should go like that. This is a little bit more symmetrical. This feels a little bit more fortified. We're gonna go, let's try this one. And then I think afterwards, like, not now, not today, but afterwards we can extend this tower inside and make it, you know, more of a livable space. Whoops.
Energy low.
Don't give me that. Like this. Yeah, this station was a nice, easy takeover. I'm not sure what we're going to do here yet, so I'm going to leave that off, because we may build it across and then, yeah, as I said, extend this habitable place over under this, and then we get more usable space inside. Okay, so that's done. We've got guns up here, we've got guns down there. We have guns down here. Again, it all needs armoring up. Might need something around here. Got a little bit here. And then it's this back side that I'm most worried about. So what I'm thinking of is, I seem to remember there's a conveyor network around here. They join together. Where's that middle connector? There's one at the back. I think there's one behind this. One through here? No. But yeah, essentially we need to conveyor on the side. I guess we have these. So we can cap this off. Bring the conveyor out from here.
Energy critical.
Like that. Yeah, like this. And we can cross connect it. We'll cover this with armor, because otherwise these are going to go kaboom. And then we can put something along this side, and maybe along this edge. Maybe even along this edge. And then that basically covers out this plane. Much more. Let's go and get some juice. And then we'll work on that. Come on. Here. Yeah, we'll do that part next. And then once that's done, I think it's about arming. Oh, hang on, I know what I need to do. Oh, that was a light. Perhaps if I can type today. Construction components, steel plate middle grid, and large steel tubes. Are we out of iron already? I have to go and get some iron. Construction components, metal plate. What else is missing? Oh, 3 of metal plate. Another of metal grid. That should be enough. Large steel tubes. Okay. Okey-dokey. Okay, so we have fuel. Let's drop off our stuff. Oops. Take a look. Yeah, I think once we put some things on here, we should be about done, I think. Unless you've spotted something that I've missed. If you do, let me know. Back this out. These half blocks save resources, but you can't build on them. Not something you can extend on. It's a pain. These off. Whereas what I want to do is cross connect on this side. Interior plate. Oh, oh, what was that? That's just the tubes. Yeah, let's put this on here. Like this, and then let's use this one like that. Do the same here, and one there, and there. And then where's the center line? 1, 2, 1. There. like that. And then we can extend it around the corner with here, like that. And then we can fill up stuff on this side. Although we do have those caps. Like that. I'm not sure we actually need to put anything on that side anyway. Because these things are going to give us mount points that we can use. One, two, like that. And then let's cross connect on this side as well. Like that. Just in case, I'll put no, because we have guns up there, and that's going to be rockets. So I think we can just block this off. Like that. Same here. That looks not quite right. I think we're missing on this side. Okay. Maybe I can use half blocks. Yeah, I don't want to block off the this thing. But we need something that kind of covers off these tanks a little bit, I think. And then this one was for you. Tube. Like that. But this, that comes up, that's fine, it covers up that one. And then that's going to cover this plane. So cannons. You conveyor junction. Okay. So it's going to cover down. And then we need something that's going to come across. So something like that. And then same on this side. I'm worried they're gonna clash, crunch into each other. Well, we can try something like that. Yeah. And then we'll bring around the conveyor across here. And what I'm thinking of is one there, another one here, and another one there. That one's done. That's not done.
Energy low.
Like that. And then what I do is I'll put some PDCs on here. Here and here. What do you think? Another PDC here or a rocket launcher? This side is probably going to be fairly bare because I don't want the solar panels to get chewed up, although they're probably going to get chewed up anyway, to be honest. Yeah. Not sure what to put on that middle one. So we have guns at the top. I think we're covered from that angle. We've got guns down here under this. Yeah, under this. So there's a rocket launcher there, and there's turrets there. We've got guns underneath this, and we have guns on this ring up here. Quite a lot of guns. Hopefully effective guns. The only other thing I'd like to have is something on this side. Something like a rocket launcher up here. On the slope. Half block. Not there. Maybe here. Or maybe we just bring it out all the way.
Energy critical.
Take a look. There's a fan underneath. There's a conveyor underneath. Maybe we just put it here instead of on top. It feels like a cop-out. I like cop-outs. What are you? You're half. Like in theory we can bring something down from up there. What's behind this door? Oh, why are you red? What's behind you? You're another. Why are you a slope?
Inventory full.
Yeah. So we could bring something along here. What are you? Light armor with... And what am I gonna have to do? Yeah. Bit of stairway to heaven. That's what I need to do. So you
Inventory full.
actually a T would work. Oh. Okay, there we go. So that comes down, and then here.
Inventory full.
That's the airlock. Like that. And then we can
Inventory
do
full.
this.
Inventory
This.
full.
Yeah, one more.
Inventory
This.
full.
And then finally this. Yeah, that looks okay. I think that looks okay. There we go. You know, we'll fix up the look, fill in the blocks. Got a proper conveyor network kind of in place now. Let's just double check that. Okay, so the red is not been built yet. But that's all connected up. There's no, what I'm looking for is essentially kind of isolated segments. Which means you have separate networks that aren't connected. But this looks like it's all going to be connected when it's the plumbing's finished. This comes through to here. I don't like there's no redundancy on this part, which means that if this part is knocked out, then this part is going to be out of action. We can address that actually by going in here, yeah, and putting a few of these around close to the guns. And then we've got separate ammo piles. There's one there. Is this you? For a window?
Inventory
Not
full.
anymore. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go through and deal with the decoration in a bit. But now basically we have cargo containers nearby to those guns. So if this does become disconnected, we're not totally screwed. I think that's kind of looking okay. Probably a few small tweaks left to do. Let's see. I want to keep that there, but I want to get rid of this.
Inventory full.
Let's get rid of this
Inventory
one.
full. Inventory full.
Take the pipe out. And then put in a junction. Put a connector on top. Okay. Take this away so I can see. Yeah. And then we'll take this,
Inventory full.
this,
Inventory full. Inventory
this.
full.
We'll plumb in the right pieces. Like that. And then we got we can put something on the end here. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. In terms of the gun placement and the conveyor network around, we've got this side is going to be covered by the guns that we have there, plus the guns that we have on the roof, and the guns underneath. So we're fine. We've got some guns there and underneath. So, and from the top, so that's going to be covered off. Going to have the rocket launcher on top of there. So that side should be covered. This side we have the guns at the top, and also the guns down here. And then we've got, we will have a bit of access from the guns over here, and then we've got those that are there. Okay. Good. And then what I was gonna do as well is let's go into right toolbar. Put some of these truss decoys around. What do we want? Trusses. When do we want them? Now. Okay. And then maybe as some kind of extra protection for things like these tanks. Wish we could put stuff on top of the caps. So as what I'm generally thinking, I'll show you here. This we'll probably change it. Is something like that's probably enough. Won't be fitting. God damn. I can never get these things to align. Did I use the wrong?
Energy low.
It's the offset one. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Where's the? Is there any offset? Hello? Hi. What the hell? Okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I must be missing something off the... offset. Interior pillar. Ah, truss pillar. There you are. I was going crazy for a second. I sworn I'd seen them before. Yeah, so that could look pretty cool, and that's pretty handy. So we'll put some of those trusses out at and the decoys out at odd angles around the base, and set them up with the right signature, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so this is the plan. I'm going to go
Energy
back.
critical.
Oh, okay. One of my test containers. Safely made it to the station. It was not playing nicely earlier. Okay, so the plan is the following. I will go and down to the planet, down to our base, pick up a chunk of iron. I think it's just iron that we're missing. Pick up a chunk of iron. It's probably been processed already, but we have a. Do we have a refinery here? No. Our refinery's on the other station that we have. I guess we could move that station here. But I'm going to go down to the planet, pick up the iron, and that's going to finish out the guns. And then we will run around and so this will get built up, and then we'll run around and we'll look at some armor cladding around, see where we need it, and then once we have that done, we will probably reshape into the exterior walls of the station, like here. You know, this area now, you know, we can build we can come down here and we can carve out this section and use that as interior space. We'll probably join this section up with this section along here, and that'll give us a bit more living space inside our station. At the moment, the station itself is pretty bare bones, so we're going to give it a much more lived-in feel. I may extend this portion here out, make it a bit more of a self-contained block. I'm not quite sure. I like the fact that it feels like these different modules that are kind of connected together, but this separation between them isn't really enough. So it feels a little bit wasted. And then as we're doing that, we may as well finish out this little hangar that I was starting to build out here, and work on the entranceway into the station itself. That was put on the back burner. So yeah, that's the general idea from now. But that's going to be tomorrow's task. It is 1:15 here in the morning, and I'm exhausted. I've been working through the container delivery system, and it's pooped me, and I'm getting tired. So yeah, this is the general premise that we have. Still a little bit anxious about these guns. Hopefully they're not gonna bang into each other. Yeah, I think this is gonna look okay. It's gonna look good. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a day. As I said, thank you for watching. Please, if you liked the content, hit a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. It helps me a great deal. Trying to grow the channel. Tells YouTube that this is content that's worthwhile, which I hope it is. I enjoy it. Hopefully you do too. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Take care and have fun.